So, Turkey Tom, right? He's been getting a lot of hate for his recent response to PyroCynical, and you could just go ahead and look at his social blade. He's actually getting fucked. Turkey's been getting all this hate because he recently called out PyroCynical for being attracted to children, and Pyro had to defend himself after that because he started a whole fucking tidal wave of videos and all type of bullshit being spewed at him. Anyways, the part that's crazy about this to me is the fact that Turkey refuses to step down. He is doubling down, nigga. He is upping the ante. God damn it, I fucking stutter, but nigga, he will not back down. He is fucking hyper fixated on proving Pyro wrong. But this is where I come in, right? Since I'm fluent in bullshit and I'm a great liar, I am going to show you how Turkey Tom is using psychological mind tricks to manipulate people into believing that he is actually in the right.
Analysis of the situation. Recently, PyroCynical released a video addressing these allegations, with the Google Doc I created being at the forefront, and made some points that I'm going to respond to in this video. A lot of people have taken his response at face value, similarly to his initial Reddit response. I went into this situation completely anticipating this response because, well, he's PyroCynical. Regardless of the truth, Pyro is a widely beloved and respected creator, and people want to see him come out from this on top.
He says, regardless of what the truth is, people want to see Pyro come out on top. That is incredibly fucking manipulative. Basically, with a statement like that, he's trying to portray himself as the underdog. Makes it seem as if he's leading some type of a revolution against evil. Basically, what he's trying to say is that regardless of Pyro proving his innocence, that is just merely an illusion. And people that are siding with him solely exist because he has a bigger audience, which is complete fucking bullshit. And Tom knows that. That's why he never said those words verbatim. He vaguely implied it because he is manipulating us.
With Pyro's response comes down to framing and misrepresentation, which he ironically accuses me of in the video. He opens it up by talking about the accusations of grooming and being some sort of predator, and then makes the rest of the video about my document and videos made about my document, as if I was accusing him of either of these things.
Tom is no idiot. He would not say anything untrue, but did he actually accuse him of any of these things? No. But what he did do is that he structured the entire document around Pyro being a fucking pedophile, bro. Like, how does it implies that he is when you structure it around something like grooming, you fucking morons. To him talking about you once and then making the rest of the video about the document and other YouTubers using it, you forgot to leave that part in, right? But like, that's the main piece of evidence, you fucking idiot. Like, how does he not defend himself? How does he defend himself without talking about the fucking document, considering it's the main piece of evidence people are using?
Could possibly be true. However, as time goes on, he has to make multiple concessions and admit to most of it. This is a misrepresentation of my videos and my intentions. He's moving the goalposts. It's an attempt to shift the focus of the video on disproving those allegations and conflating them with what I actually said. By responding to my points in tandem with points that I never even made, and not even clarifying who made the argument, he makes it seem as if these are all from me, but they're just not.
No, Tom. I don't know if you did. I don't know if you fucking thought the entire world revolved around you, but I mean, you were in the fucking video for like 15-20 seconds, maybe 2 minutes tops, and you fucking idiot. Like, the main piece of evidence was the Google Doc that you fucking made, you idiot. He doesn't have to specify who he's talking about. You only think he's talking about you because you surfaced all of this quote-unquote evidence that everybody is fucking using. He's talking about hundreds of people in the video, Tom, not just you. So like I said before, Tom's a smart man. He never says anything untrue, so this is a very strong argument, but it falls flat because it's not applicable to the given situation. This is a video of Pyro defending himself, not a video of him disputing all of your claims, even though, I mean, that's somewhat arguable because you made all of this bullshit ass evidence. Oh my god.
Original video, I flat out said that there was no evidence of grooming and that he's not a pedophile. She even pointed to his age being younger than 15 and said that while the age gap was bad, she doesn't think that it constitutes grooming. And I agree completely. It may not constitute grooming. And in the follow-up document I released about it, I made the claim that I didn't really know either way, leaving it up for the readers to decide. Is PyroCynical a groomer? While I first stated no, after these new leaks, I don't feel comfortable saying no. That being said, Ivory's basic message can be legitimately proven to be true. When he was 19 years old, PyroCynical messaged a 15-year-old sexually. Pyro frames this as a disingenuous move on my part.
Okay, one, this isn't a very strong argument on my part, but Pyro and his girlfriend might not have actually known because these are private conversations. Normal people don't tell each other about private conversations, even if they were dating 2 years before or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. It's a private conversation. And Pyro did not frame this as a disingenuous move on your part. It was a disingenuous move. You asked the question, is Pyro a groomer? No. But at the same time, I'm not comfortable saying no. So, I mean, bro, like, the entire fucking document is built around you it's built around the question of him being a groomer. And you keep saying, well, I'm not saying he's a groomer, but this evidence, I don't know. Oh my God. You're making the implications, bro. Or you're not making the implications. You're just providing the context and manipulating certain information so that we can make the implications ourselves, and that you don't even give us the other implications to dispute it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of are making our minds up for us without us realizing it. You're saying that, no, you get to make your mind up, when in reality, you've kind of already set something up that you want us to think, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense.
As PyroCynical claims. Another way he tries to frame me as being disingenuous is by claiming that the document leaves so much out, because I don't say until later in the document that he never sent nudes.
They also post a screenshot of Ida saying that I did this with everyone. There's this one part of the doc that claims that people make the mistake of not watching an entire video before they pass judgment. And this is like bitterly ironic. You make that claim, but you leave so much out of my original statement. It's written with like such cruel intentions, and it waits until page 16 out of 19, only then to confirm that I never actually sent or received nudes.
While this is the case, this wasn't a malicious move, and this isn't really a point I even had to acknowledge, because the original accusations had nothing to do with sending naked pictures of himself to anyone. He claims that I hid this detail in the middle of a paragraph, but it's right there. I can't hide the words, you just have to read it.
So I see right through this shit, because I'm an amazing liar, and if I was in Tom's situation, I'd actually lie just like that. You see what I just did there? I just psychology, my nigga, psychological manipulation. But anyways, right? Guess I'm gonna have to fucking repeat myself here. No, he didn't say that PyroCynical was a groomer, but the entire fucking document is built around the fucking concept of him being a groomer. So, and then he says, oh, I can't hide the words, you just have to read it. I mean, yeah, that's true, but at the same time, my nigga, the whole fucking document is about him being a groomer or not, and you never say whether or not how you feel about it. You just make a whole bunch of loose implications, you fucking idiot. And you did leave info out.
I twisted it from roleplay into actual conversations about sex. Well, that's exactly what it was. You're telling this guy that you're going to eat his cock up with your ass, and at the same time claiming that this is absolutely no basis in reality, which is ridiculous because that's exactly what you're fantasizing about doing.
No, Thomas, roleplay is roleplay, reality is reality. You are trying to mix the two, and all you do here is kink shame the guy. He's into some weird shit, like this nigga Pyro is a fucking weirdo, but I mean, that doesn't make him a fucking groomer, especially considering he didn't even know what this nigga fucking looked like. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video, because Tom is just making a whole bunch of other non-points, things that aren't actually applicable to the original video that he made, because he, for some reason, thinks that every fucking point Pyro makes in the argument is targeted at him, even though it is made as Word document. I mean, debatable, whatever. But he just rambles on for the rest of this video. So yeah, I'm done. Don't send Tom any hate. He's already getting enough of it. I personally think Tom is a fucking liar, or maybe he's on an ego trip. I don't fucking know. Fuck Tom. In my opinion, don't send that nigga no hate. I'm done. I can't do this shit. I don't care enough.